can you go ahead and tell me what's good about stakeholder capitalism?
When I hear people talk about stakeholder capitalism...
Excuse me, let me speak.
Oh, you just asked me a question. I'm sorry, my bad.
I didn't finish.
You have to let him respond.
How do you think you're going to have a say in what stakeholders are doing with these global mega corporations who are going to set policy?
Legislatively. Oftentimes, Congress will write legislation that will have an impact on the way that businesses operate. It can be through protesting, for instance. So
protesting, okay, yeah, you're going to protest.
Can you tell me what happened to the Keystone Pipeline or the Dakota Pipeline? Yeah, I didn't think so. So shut the up, right? You can have impacts over what goes on in your environment. There have been massive projects that have been canceled. Can I finish a single thing? There have been massive projects that have been canceled because of either protest or because of people directly influencing their leaders, their elected leaders. It seems like you don't know what a stakeholder is versus like a shareholder. The fiduciary responsibility of a company is to the shareholders. A shareholder is somebody that owns equity in a business. The problem, though, is that businesses that are only responsible to shareholders have negative impact sometimes on other people that are impacted by that business. So for instance, let's say that we have a business that handles, I'll use an example like toxic waste or something, right? Now you might be a shareholder in that company. However, it might be the case that there is a town that you dump that waste in. Well, in a way, these guys are kind of stakeholders in the company. Stakeholders are typically people that are impacted by the activities of a business. And if a company doesn't have to be concerned about the stakeholders of a company, but only the shareholders of a company, you have problems where the incentives are misaligned such that a company can do things that dramatically enriches the shareholders, but ends up fucking over a lot of the stakeholders. So when somebody says that we need stakeholder capitalism, my understanding is that rather than having these mega large corporations fucking over the entire planet and burning everything down and taking everything for themselves and enriching just the people that are rich enough to have a share of the company, stakeholder capitalism says, well, hold on. These companies need to act in a way that benefits all of the different groups that they impact as well.